the way we think about death is not quite based in reality.
We love death on TV and the movies. By the time a child reaches her 18th birthday, she's seen an estimated 16,000 people die on TV. And if you want reality, just turn to the news. News never met a murder it didn't like.
We're fascinated when it doesn't concern us, that is. In our real lives, we're more about defying death. Look at our obsession with youth and beauty, Botox, plastic surgery.
Strangely, seems like we love to love death and we love to hate death.
Michael Largo has written books on the topic and says when early humans were struggling to survive, death taught them how to live.
You know, getting attacked by saber-toothed tigers, falling down cliffs, all these things befell them, and an average lifespan was 18 years of age. So observing how a fellow hunter or gatherer died was essential in order to learn quickly how not to repeat the same mistake.
In America, things started to change around the Civil War, when embalming fluid was invented. For the first time, families could hand loved ones over to someone else for burial. That distanced the American family from death.
The ancient Romans also outsourced death. They put coins on the faces of the deceased to pay their passage through the underworld to the afterlife. In ancient Egypt, death was a journey. They preserved their dead as mummies so they could live again, burying them with treasure, animals, even their servants.
Back then, the living were wrapped up with the dead. But today, we only want to think about the dead by remembering when they were alive. Instead of open caskets, more people are playing old videos of the dearly departed. More cremations instead of burials, which means no body to bury.
Largo says the more we distance ourselves from the dying, the less we learn about what it really means to be alive.
So ignoring this or whitewashing or making it an unreality doesn't allow us to really get the full potential of our full humanity, of who we are.
Even the poet Dylan Thomas may have had trouble accepting death. He wrote, "Do not go gentle into that good night."
Seems like a lot of folks agree with him and rage against the dying of the light.